internet. Happy Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, Monday morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Highwire Improv. We're so excited that you're here. This is a nice little happy dream song that we're playing. It's Dreams by Band Sound. And today we did you're gonna see in a few minutes my amazing team, Dream Factory. Actually, you can come on right now. Hello. Hello. These are my beautiful team members and all over the world. Actually, today we're only in the US and the UK represented, but we're from a few other places. Today we did something for a suggestion. We asked for a happy type of dream input. We asked for people to tell us about a dream that has come true for them, and no one responded. So this shows that we can continue asking for sad and scary dream inputs, because that's the only that's the way the world works. And dreams don't come true.
Don't kind of sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. So we went for happy, we got sad in the end.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some improv for you, and our input is that dreams do not come true.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
All right, the thing is that if it was a good thing, you just can't remember it, right? It's only when things go wrong, like the train was delayed for 3 hours, you were stuck, someone was on the line, about to go, the fired up, that makes a good story. But I had a nice happy day, had some ice cream, vanilla ice cream, boring. I mean, what the hell? Why are we built this way? I want to reconfigure my brain.
I always wanted a shed, you see. I just always wanted a shed, a lovely shed, so I could go out and potter and maybe plant some things in plant pots and let them grow, and maybe grow some beans or something that we could eat. But for years and years and years, I said to Ethel, let's have a shed. And she said, no, I don't think we need a shed. Our garden's not big enough. Where will the grandchildren run? All of that kind of thing. And then one day she said, you know what, Clive? I think we should get a shed. And I said, you know what, Ethel? I thought that 30 years ago. All right? You're just taking the piss now.
I just got back from an audition. I think it went so well. And I think that I'm really gonna get this part. It's a main role in Stars Become Rods. And I'm really excited. And my agent said I did really well. And I just think this is gonna be my big breakthrough. This is gonna be when I become a for real actor. I'm gonna be famous. I know it. Everyone says there's so many actors in the world and you're never going to be famous, but I just know that I'm special and that I am going to be a name that everyone knows. And today, I think it's starting. It's starting.
I'd rather just do this in the dark, if that's okay. Because I'm
I just wonder why we have to wake up. It's I'm having my best time. I'm usually seeing the best people. Stuff happens. I can change into an octopus, and I can, take on aliens, and I can be glorious, and I always look really good. And sometimes things do go down, but you know what? We sort it out, because there's always some way of sorting stuff out. But when you wake up, it all comes to an end. Why? Why do we have to wake up? it's so much more fun back there in dreamland. And well, I'm just, yeah, I just wish we didn't have to wake up, frankly.
I wasn't going to come because what you said really hurt me. And I think that, putting things on me versus the fact that we live in a world where, where dreams don't come true, that the world that crushes you and then just and robs you of every chance for joy and goodness. And so just because we live in this world, and for you to put it on me and say somehow it's because I have a crappy attitude, it's because
Look, I'm glad you did come. I didn't think that you would.
You're paying for the coffee, by the way.
Yeah, sure. There's a vanilla shot in yours.
It's very sweet and
Yeah.
bitter at the same time.
Look, things got out of hand the other night. Stuff was said. Some of it was probably a little bit unfair. But some of it I stand by, quite honestly. I think you do need to look at your attitude.
You know what? That's just, Jesus, Ignaz, it's so easy for you to say. Look at your life. You're
I do.
happily married. Who's even happily married these days? Nobody does that shit anymore. You have two beautiful children who are bright and well dispositioned, who even let you sleep when they were babies.
We were
People
lucky.
like you just.
But why? You have to think why, don't you? I'll tell you why I have a nice life. And I do have a nice life. It's my attitude.
That's just not a very supportive thing to say. Even though you're talking about yourself and not me, I'm going to make this about me, and it's not a very supportive thing to say.
I'm not your counselor anymore, okay? We're friends, okay? The dynamic has changed.
Yes, Ignaz, I'm well aware. That's why I'm calling you by your first name versus,
Yeah.
Dr. Porphyrophilus. I could call you Dr. Porphyrophilus if you wanted me, even though you were my friend. But
Stanford, call me Ignis, and let's just talk like friends. Like sometimes friends have to, tell each other difficult things.
Okay, well, I think your taste in coffee shops is mediocre, because I'll tell you what, it might be sweet, but it's not really good coffee. So there, that's a harsh truth for you.
Okay.
How does that feel?
How does it make me feel?
Yeah,
good. It's funny. Well, last time we came out, you had a vanilla shot, and I thought, let's do something nice for Stanford. Let's get him a vanilla shot. I know, try and like it's if you like, it's an olive branch in the form of a syrup, but it tastes bitter apparently.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Better late than never.
It's sprouting. Right? This is what it looks like when it sprouts, right?
Yeah, that's what you make malt from.
Malt, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the beginning.
It's the liminal state between seed and plant.
It's important. The preliminal, is that what we said?
Liminal.
The liminal?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a liminal and that's what preliminal comes from?
Preliminal? Could be, yeah.
This is
Before the liminal is a preliminal.
so like the liminal states are pretty important then.
Well, without a preliminal state, you wouldn't have a liminal state.
Yeah.
Without a liminal state, you wouldn't have a post-liminal state.
Yeah. So liminal sounds like the most important state, which is what it's in right now.
Look at those sprouts go. I mean, they're literally growing in
Yeah.
front of our eyes.
It's so crazy.
I can see the little cells erupting. I think that's what cells do.
I feel like I can see that too. I feel like I can see the sun going into them, and I can feel like I can see them turning a different color as the sun goes in, and then sending it down. And then I feel like I can see it sending it down into the roots, and the roots come out a little bit, like right now. I think that,
Exactly, Cassie, you got it absolutely right. That like roots, like tendrils, just sucked up by the sun.
yes, it's what's happening there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, isn't this amazing? Don't you just want to capture this moment in amber and preserve it forever?
Yes, the liminal state. Because when it becomes malt, and when we open a whole brewery, you and me, this is going to be the most important moment.
We're in it now. We've signed the documents, we've lined up the suppliers, and tomorrow is the grand opening, and now is the time to watch the brewery sprout.
Yes, yes. And I think that's what people are going to want to do tomorrow, because we don't have any beer yet.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find the internet.
Oh, yeah, we have. So have you got your library card? Because you can use a few of the terminals over there. You just put in your library card number, and you should get access through it's Microsoft Edge.
Yeah, I've done that, and it's on, and that's why I'm looking for it. Feels like it, it should be everywhere, right?
I mean, in some ways it is, I suppose, with Wi-Fi and.
Okay, great. Can you point that out to me? I just don't want to get in the, I don't want any crossfiring.
Ah, I see. Can I just ask you something?
Yeah, totally.
What shape is the world?
Is this a trick question?
No. I just wondered whether you what shape the world is. Just wondering.
Uh,
The planet, is it?
It's round.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that I don't think you can. Are you worried about the Wi-Fi signals? Like.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm in the way. So the guy beside me is getting really frustrated because he just can't get onto his site. So I'm thinking, am I blocking it?
No, it's
and yeah. Look, he's not having a good day, and I feel like I'm a bit responsible for that.
So can you just be careful with the library?
Oh gosh.
Equipment.
Oh wow! If he eats that mouse, what will that mean? It's inside of him, the internet.
If it's just been a mouse is inside of him, and that's not good. He'll have to pay for that. We're a public service, but
I don't want to put my hand in his mouth to turn the switch over. You
don't have to do that,
because that would be really inappropriate.
You don't have to do that.
You're going to do it?
I am going to get security to come and check on him.
Oh, okay.
Because we would just want to help everybody. We want to. What were you trying to do with the internet today? Can I help you?
Has he eaten some really high tech knowledge? Is that the security issue?
I don't know.
I've heard about that.
I am a little bit concerned about him. Would you mind just sitting with him while I get security? I'm sorry to ask, but I'm just going to pop round the back.
Okay. I won't touch him. I don't want to get in a shock or anything, you know. Okay.
Look, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna invest in your success because I believe in you. I'm a good friend, and this is gonna be a huge success. I mean, I always thought you should own a brewery.
That's the spirit, Sanford. Have a hazy.
Thank you. Just let it go.
You got it. I know it's hard to grab onto things sometimes, Sanford. Sometimes you just got to go for it.
It's unnerving. Anyway, I'm not doing this right now. I'm doing the whole positive attitude thing. So yeah, I think you're gonna be very successful, and I'm gonna be there to support you even through the rough times. Not that there's gonna be rough times. It's all gonna be splendid. People are gonna love your product. They're gonna love the vibe.
You've been going through hard times again, haven't you, Sanford?
Me? No.
No. Just
No, everything.
No.
Everything's amazing.
Yeah. Real talk. What's up?
I don't wanna, you know.
Yeah.
So did you figure what you're gonna call it yet? I don't know to put you on the spot, but
It's going to be called the beetle and the grasshopper.
It's a nature metaphor. I love it. I love because this nature is nice and beer is nice and people love both those things. So
I mean, you got it, man. You should be positive.
yeah, and you know what? I know my money is safe with you because it's gonna, and I don't need any part in like big ownership decisions or anything.
I appreciate you as a silent partner.
Yeah.
And we're even going to name the double Vermont West Virginia IPA Sanford.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Hey, come here, buddy. Come here.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, can I get you anything? Welcome. Welcome to the Beetle and the Grasshopper.
Hi. I'd like to I'll have a catch this moment.
Okay.
But when you say you're going to catch this moment, do you have a way of catching it?
Oh my God, we do. We do.
Oh, good. Thank God. Okay,
Yeah.
do you want me to go over here to catch it?
No, we caught. I'm so sorry. We caught the moment for you.
Oh, right. Oh, God.
And
Oh,
we-
okay.
And we put it into a drink. And we put it into a cocktail.
Right, but which moment did you catch?
Oh my gosh. Thank you for asking. When the beer is the malt is sprouting,
Uh-huh.
because our beer's not ready yet. So we're serving other beers and we're serving cocktails while our
Okay.
beer sprouts, because it's really going through a beautiful process of it becoming, seed to malt, and then it will go through the fermentation process, and then, the flavoring and all of those things. It's going to take a long, long time before our beer is ready, but we're open today. So we're serving cocktails and other people's beer instead. And in the cocktail, we're catching the moments where the malt is sprouting.
Oh, thank goodness. Because there was a moment before the malt sprouting that I felt like that was a bad moment to catch.
Oh my, why would that be? Oh my gosh, why would that be bad? It's every moment is beautiful in this process.
No, my husband asked me for a divorce. That moment was really, really bad.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he thought he was being upfront and fair and nice and checked in on me and all that. But that moment lasted a really long time. It felt like that moment went on forever, actually.
How are you doing now?
Well, I'm trying to get off that moment, which is why I don't really want anything that's stuck in that moment.
Of course. I
No.
understand completely. Well, I'm
He's-
gonna make a catch. I'm gonna make you. I'm still listening. I'm gonna start making the catch this moment so we can get you to the next one.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But tell me, like, how is it?
I didn't realize he was here.
That's your ex-husband.
He's-
That's your husband over there.
Yeah, and is he, what moment is he having? Is he having a moment with someone else?
I don't think I can tell you that. I don't think I'm allowed to disclose information like that about my other customers.
Is that like a GDPR thing?
Oh, what?
Security and transfer of information, personal
yeah.
data. He
It's highly
did,
confidential. It's confidential.
did he request that moment with someone else?
I can't tell you that. I can't answer that for you. I don't want you to focus on it either. I want you to catch this moment and be on the next moment.
But now this moment's really shitty too, so I don't think I want this one either.
I'm so sorry.
Ignis, where's the internet? Where's it gone? Where is it? I can't find it.
Calm down, calm down. Have you launched a Microsoft Edge? Have you
An edge.
the
It's an
the
Edge.
browser? Are you? What do you see on the screen?
I see circles.
Circles.
Maybe this will help.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to clean out the internet.
Okay, is it working? Are you running like Norton or something?
What? Norton?
Norton, or is it
Ice blocks.
soft? What is it?
Ice blocks.
I don't know that one. What's happened? Does it look better? The circle's still there?
I can't find it.
Where's your mouse? Did
Where's
you
the internet?
what did you say happened to your mouse?
It got eaten by a beetle.
Right. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm not a counselor, but I'm a librarian. But if
Yeah.
if you want to talk, I can talk, and it's mostly going to be book recommendations, but I
Ooh.
can.
Yeah. I feel like something's missing. In
Well, it's
my-
the mouse, isn't it? It's the mouse.
I may have swallowed it.
You swallowed it, but you're not a beetle.
No.
No.
No. Well, last night I dreamed that I was a beetle.
Yes, that's different, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
yeah. So just is your mouse there, or was that a dream? If you look down next to your keyboard, is there sort of like a white plastic thing with buttons on it? Is that's a light bulb? It's a light bulb. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and reserve computing for dummies. Okay, we've got that here. You pop down and collect that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's the internet?
Do you come here often?
Are you? Well, I do now.
That's nice. I've seen you. Yeah, I've seen you before. I'm here most days because I'm part owner, silent partner type thing.
I come and well, I came and I'm here because I'm still searching.
Oh, well, what are you searching for, if I can ask?
Just, I guess, something better than. Yeah,
Oh.
it's just.
Yeah.
Also, my ex-husband was here some time ago. Well, he's actually not my ex-husband yet.
Oh, you're married. I didn't see a ring, so No,
Oh,
I'm not that
were you talking to me because you thought I was single?
No, I'm a very friendly, cheerful person, so I just talk to people. It's part of my
Oh,
nature, I guess. And you know, I'm part owner of the place, so I care about the clientele in that regard. So,
damn it. I feel like did I just ruin a moment? I feel like I did, and
it's just they have really good cocktails, don't they? I mean, and that they will have beer at some point. I mean, it is a
Yeah.
brewery. Just
yeah. It's interesting the opening before it's ready.
it's just that things need to germinate, and it's mostly about the vibe. I mean, you do know that Cassie did the decor herself. She actually drew that portrait of Beavis and Butthead. It's as a beetle and a grasshopper.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Yeah. It kind of spoke to me actually when I came in. I think maybe I'm a beetle looking for a grasshopper.
really? I
But maybe this beetle hasn't done it for a really, really long time.
yeah, I know. It's
I mean, not it. I mean, looking for the grasshopper.
I haven't had a date in like 5 years. I mean, wait, I didn't just say this out loud, did I? I
Um, I haven't had a date in 12 and a half years and 3 months and 7 days. But that sounded a teeny weeny bit sad.
It's not sad. I think, you know, it's when you're an insect. I mean, not physically, metaphorically, then
Yeah.
sometimes things take time to sprout because you're one with nature as an insect, and it's very spiritual in a way. And I'm very spiritual. You look like you're a spiritual person, so I thought I'd say that.
I think I am. I think I am. When you say I'm always looking for it, like, where is it? Can you see it?
You can't find it on the internet. It's just
Oh,
has
no. Don't talk to me about the internet. I looked for it for ages. Do you know, I just feel like I was wasting my time with that.
yeah, it's just years pass by and you're not actually making any progress, and then you're just you know, maybe I should do something different. And you know, I'm part owner of this place. It's gonna make a lot of money.
Oh,
Could I get another haze, please?
Of course.
Thank you. It's good. It's hazing me out, which is what I want.
Yeah, it's a good one. Someday we'll have something probably better, you know, than this a little bit, but
Well, this is good. This is good. That is my it's my fourth.
yes, I'm aware, Agnes. I'm
Oh,
aware.
you're keeping count as well, are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want that to sound judgmental.
No.
You can have whatever you want.
That's
while you're
great.
here.
That's great. My wife left me.
Yeah.
Did I mentioned that before? Did I?
Well,
Sorry.
actually, you didn't, but I wasn't sure. I was sort of clued into it. But actually, I thought that you left her.
Oh, is that what she said? Yeah, we sort of both left each
No.
other really at the same time.
You're sad.
Yeah, but I'm sad. And how did she seem? Did she seem okay? Because I work in the library and it's very difficult. She comes in and it's just like, you know, she's a stranger and she didn't seem like her old self.
Well, she was definitely sad.
Well, I'm sad as well.
But we didn't realize you were sad as well. We thought you moved on to a whole new moment.
Oh, I was just enjoying the haze. It's really good. Have you tried this?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Ignis, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I've meddled, and this is not my business at all.
You've meddled. What did you say to her?
I've been gossiping to you right now, telling you how she feels.
Oh no, this is good meddling. This is good meddling. This is making me feel better. Or maybe it's the
Really?
haze.
I think I feel really uncomfortable. I think I'm like the sun getting into your plant, but in a bad way.
Oh, I hadn't noticed. Maybe it's subliminal.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you should do. Do you wish you were still with her?
Sometimes, but then we both left each other. So, like that means something, doesn't it? It's not that it was bad. It wasn't bad. We were like, like one of us was a beast and one of us was a grasshopper, and it was just very difficult.
Good.
Yeah.
Like the bar.
Like the bar. Could I get another haze?
Okay.
Thank you.
Just think, if you want to be with her, you should tell her. If you don't tell her. If you do, tell her.
But what if she doesn't want me? Maybe if she wasn't sad because we'd split up, maybe she was just sad.
Dreams aren't going to come true unless you try. You have to talk about them.
I haven't dreamt for a year. I haven't had a dream for a year. What does that mean?
You close yourself off to dreams. Ignis.
But not to haze. This stuff is really good.
Ignis. You have to open up. You have to open up. You can't hide your dreams with haze.
Oof. That seems scary.
Look, Benedict, I'm not worried. Really, it's not my style these days to worry about things, but I just I was hoping at this point that there would be like a positive balance sheet sort of thing, and income, and frankly, I just want to be open with you. You got to open up if you want to have like a genuine conversation, and I was hoping there'd be beer, being that it's a brewery, and I'm not here to. It's probably very stressful as it is.
I mean, we have the haze. And we're going for a sprouting stage before the money comes in.
Right, and I'm sure there hasn't been a lot of sun this season. That's true, and you can't force nature. Sometimes you gotta wait for the moment to come and things germinate. But sometimes you gotta find a way to move things along so that you make your own fortune. Sort of. I read it in one of the books I've been reading. Make your own fortune.
Huh.
I'm gonna get one of these, Airbnb signs and hang it on my wall. Make your own fortune.
Well, that sounds great.
And love and hope, because those are all things I want to feel. But anyway, back to you.
Yeah. Look, I'm really grateful that you're a silent partner and you're patient.
Yeah, very silent.
It just takes a while to manifest.
Yeah, the dreams do come true, and it's gonna be fine. Come here. Let's just hug it out.
All right.
Millie. Oh my God. Millie, you look so good.
I've well, I think I might have met someone.
Okay.
You know, I was in before,
Yeah.
and I was looking for things that maybe I shouldn't be looking for anymore, and then I sort of felt this really warm glow inside, and something was just bursting to come out, and I just
Like when
and I
the
think
sun comes in a good way, though.
yeah, like I just felt like there was oh just all this happiness.
Okay. Wow. Wow. This is news. This is news, Millie. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you the thing I was going to tell you before because this is totally different from what you're saying.
Oh,
I just
was
what
it
you're
was
doing that. That's a good feeling. It's a good.
oh yeah, but I want you to have that feeling too. Do you want to share? We've just
Not
become
about me.
so much more than just, you know, bartender and me.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I don't want to ruin the photosynthesis feeling that you're having.
Oh, I don't know if you could ruin it. I just wish I could bring you along too, like the salmon that go up the river together. And
God, that's
yeah,
really, really sweet of you.
oh, see, I think I was going the wrong way. I was going downstream. I needed to go upstream, or I'm not sure if they go upstream or well, I needed to go the way the salmon do, and then they just jump into the
Yes.
unknown.
Amazing.
And I needed to stop looking for all the explanations of everything.
My God, Millie, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's because I saw someone and they just kind of opened that up in me.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You're going upstream, you're jumping, and you're gonna make it home.
Can I take you with me?
I don't really know.
We
My,
see,
my dreams are here in the bar.
but you know what? I know what's happening here is you are an empath. You are taking you're absorbing it like a sponge within the ocean, and we're all coming in, and we're just leaving it with you.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got really like into the spiritual world now.
What happens to the sponge then if it doesn't ever get squeezed?
Well, it feels really heavy and laden down, and sometimes it goes a bit smelly.
Like wet soil that doesn't drain and turns to mold.
Yeah, like a really nasty kitchen sponge that gets left and well, it gets chucked out, and that's really not good for anybody, not the planet or
Oh my
anything.
God, but my dreams are here. I thought my dreams were here. Do I know what my dreams? Do I not know what my dreams are?
I don't. I mm, mm,
What are my dreams?
do you? Is it? Oh,
It's good to see you, Sanford. It's been a while. Your
Yeah.
attitude seems immediately better. I can tell. Look at you. You're glowing. You're smiling. You're.
Yeah, I will.
Uh,
I also. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. You know, it's
oh, you know what? I didn't end up doing very much. What with me and Millie splitting up and all of that, and it just.
yeah.
Have you seen her? Have you? I was a bit worried about her. I saw her in the library. She didn't seem herself. Have you?
Yeah. She goes to the bar that I part own, and just
Oh, yeah.
I brought you a present.
Oh, thanks, man.
I started painting these homemade signs. It's just I buy these pieces of canvas on wood and I paint inspirational things on them, and I got one for you.
What's this?
You can hang it in
Wow.
your home and it'll make you feel better when you're down.
Oh, wow. That's a thinker, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
dream when you dream, and dream a dream that dreams.
Yeah, I didn't come up with it. I read it in one of my books.
Dream when you dream, and dream a dream that dreams.
Just rolls off your tongue, doesn't it?
It does, and it's. Do you know what? Do you know what this is saying to me? This is saying to me that I should try and get Millie back, because
I think
that-
sometimes, you know, the moment is past, even if a moment is a big chunk of your life, and you need to let things go.
But dream a dream and dream a dream that dreams. If I dream, I'm not dreaming at the minute, but if I dream and the dream that my dream dreams will be to get Millie back. That's
It's just, I think dreams, you know, you want to keep them fresh. You want to have new dreams, not dreams about things that you've
Okay.
had, and just
Millie, so they're both sitting right there. And now's the time. Now's the time that you need to make the decision. Right now, they're both there. And I'm just going to tell you that Ignis was sad. He was sad. That's what I was going to tell you. He was sad.
Oh, yeah. I think we were both sad. I think we both just left each other.
Okay.
And
Okay.
maybe, and it was the right thing.
Okay.
'Cause, you know, I just think actually we're going to go traveling. We're going to leave you in charge of the bar. We're going to go traveling. We've got this whole book, Dream a Dream and Dreams That Dream.
You do.
And there's a second book about dreams that dreams, and then all the dreams that dreaming on dreams.
So beautiful. So your choice is made. It's not even a choice anymore.
No, it chose me. I didn't see it coming. That's the thing.
For you. I'm so happy for you. Okay, then. That's it.
It was my wife.
and it just it's things that happen. You know, you don't plan for them. It's just that there's seeds
But
in the ground, and
She was my seeds in the ground. Dream a dream. She's my wife.
she's your ex-wife, right? You're divorced. You're
Yes, ex-wife, but wife. We were friends. We were friends.
no, we are friends. I brought you a gift
We're
for
not
your birthday.
friends.
That's really hurtful.
I've made such a great friend through all of this.
Oh my God. Millie, me too. I'm just going to miss you. Come back after you travel, okay? And I want to know all about how everything's going.
You just have to really think about it, and you'll know. You'll know. Oh, thank you.
This one's for life.
Do you know what? I'm going to put a lid on it, and I'm going to capture it all.
Life?
And you're going to travel with me to capture this moment.
Oh, Millie. Benedict, what have you been doing?
I came to a realization. I mean, you remember we were the liminal, preliminal.
Of course.
I think we're now in the post-liminal. And the liminal has passed.
Okay.
And in the post-liminal, you can't go back to the liminal.
What are you saying, Benedict?
And
Post-liminal stage is important as well, isn't it? Maybe less important, but it's still important.
it's like an ending. I mean, it's not going anywhere because you've already got to the destination. You
We
know?
haven't made Denny beer yet.
I mean, that's a technicality. You know, once we make the beer and we do the things and sell the beer, then we'll just be in this past the between stage. We'll be in the
It's a cycle, Benedict. I think that it's like plants where it's like the pre, the liminal, the post, and then you have a new pre, and then a new liminal, and a new post. It keeps going, and sometimes it does have to die sometimes in between, but sometimes it doesn't. It just keeps going, and then it just keeps adding new pieces. And some plants just keep adding new pieces, and no one can tell us what kind of plants we are. We can tell ourselves that.
we can.
You gave up. You gave up on us. The beetle's gonna leave.
I mean, beetles and grasshoppers, do they get along? I mean,
I don't know.
it's a good thing, right? But when have you ever seen a beetle and a grasshopper together?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't.
It,
If you leave, it's like I want this to happen still. I think that this is my dream. And if you leave, then you're like stealing my dream as well as yours.
we can capture it.
Dreams?
Hear that noise?
Yes, I hear it.
That's the amber machine capturing this moment.
This is a sad moment.
Yeah. We'll always have this moment. Even when we don't have each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope that you would be happy whenever your new dream is. And it's just going to be Grasshopper here. I'm going to keep doing it. Because sometimes we help people in this bar. It's not just about beer. It's about the circle of life.
Sometimes the circle of life is, like you say, you've got to find the plant and the leaves, humus, soil, seeds.
Yeah. Yes. It's
Yeah.
essential. Every single part of that is essential.
Yeah. So think of it like that. This is part of nature redigesting the beetle to turn it into nutrients for the grasshopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good point.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the nourishment that you're leaving. I'm going to use it to grow. I'm going to grow and you're going
You
to
grow, Cassie. You grow.
Okay.
You do
Okay.
that.
I want you to be happy and find your new adventure somewhere great.
I will.
Okay.
I'll remember this moment.
Bye, Beetle.
Bye. Bye, grasshopper.
And that's our show.
Yay! So,
Poor grasshopper. Oh,
well, some dreams did come true. Millie's dreams came true.
Noah's dream came true. Well,
Millie?
did they?
Millie might have done all right.
Was
Yeah, I feel like my dream came true once
Yeah.
I'd established I had a dream.
yeah, it's possible.
And your dreams can come true as well.
Yes, they can.
One out of 5 of you.
In particular, if your dreams are to watch more improv shows, there's more on later today. In 1 hour in the same place, youtube.com/highwireimprov. And if you want to participate in these shows, you can always you can do improv. If we're gonna have classes coming soon, not quite yet, but there's always some workshops going. There's always great things going on. highwireimprov.com is the place to go to find out about those. Thanks, Highwire, for having us.
Thanks,
Dream
Highwire.
Factory, for being amazing and beautiful and for having dreams. Everyone have a wonderful Sunday.